Hello, folks. Way breaking news for the third consecutive time, for the third consecutive World Cup, that is, Italy is out. The international team of Italy, the men's international Italian team, is officially gone. I mean, they were not gone. They were basically eliminated during the qualifiers final against Bosnia. And what can I say? On the one hand, I'm happy, and on the other hand, not that much, because Italy was one of the most iconic, and still, when it comes to superstars, the number one nation with the most superstars, whether it's Maldini, Buffon, Del Piero, Totti, who who was not there? Let me Materazzi, all of these great dudes out there, and now you can and Gattuso, the current head coach, who's expected to leave. I mean, the whole thing is a mess with Italy. The whole thing is a mess, and I don't know where did that come from. And no one knows because in 2018, okay, Sweden, great national team. Zlatan did not play, but still they were a great national team. 2022 North Macedonia, okay, it happens, but still that was horrific. And now you see Bosnia led by Edin Dzeko, who's 40 years old, 40 years old, who's very familiar with Italy, by the way. Played for AS Roma, but we do not know what happened. What happened to the national federation? I mean, to the Italian federation, is absolutely a disaster. That thing is a disaster, really. But let me put something straight right here. We are losing the Italian football. We're losing the Italian football, and I'm not here to send a clear message because this message is clear enough. This is clear enough. But with a squad that includes Barella, Donnarumma, Retegui, they have enough talent. They have enough talent, and I literally cleared them. I cleared them as the clear favorites to be the first who will qualify out of these playoffs, but they did not. They did not qualify, and I think this is a shame. Shame for it. I was about to say Italia. This is a shame for Italy, and yeah, this is a country in crisis when it comes to sports. Whether it's basketball as well, baseball they were kind of good, but in terms of basketball, apart from Gallinari, they have absolutely no one right now. They have no one. They have Fontecchio, but Fontecchio is not. He's not that much of a known player, like Danilo Gallinari was. But yeah, what's next for Italy? The Minister of Sports out there wants to investigate things, clear the mess, clean the mess, and it starts with the manager, of course, Gennaro Gattuso, the iconic Gennaro Gattuso, the former defensive midfielder, who's an icon, and other changes. Maybe Buffon will be out. I can barely see that happening, and look, but let's move forward. The World Cup is here. 2 months, a little bit more than a little more than 2 months. But yeah, I'm excited. I bought the German national team kit, the white one, the home one. This is amazing. I mean, this is expensive, but still, I have a tradition every World Cup to buy one kit, no matter. I mean, a European national team kit, because I do not like South Americans or Africans. No disrespect, no racism, by the way. Um, but I live in a European kind of an environment. I mean, Israel is Middle East, but we compete in European competitions and stages. But yeah, my favorite is Portugal, since Israel is not playing, unfortunately. But yeah, Germany is one of the favorites, and Portugal, same for the Netherlands, Argentina, Brazil. although I do not think it will be even remotely close. France, Spain, all these great national teams, especially from Europe. Um, but yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And again, the Italian national team is a walking dumpster fire, and I really do not know what happened because again, I was I was assured, I was so sure that they will qualify this time, like a third time's a charm. But this is not the case, and we do not know what happened. Um, but now we are seeing some changes, and hopefully it will be for the good. Because again, and by the way, maybe the football gods is punishing them for ejecting Zidane back then, 20 years ago, exactly 20 years ago, as we're in 2026. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because again, Cannavaro, Maldini, Buffon, Totti, Del Piero, Pirlo, all these great legends, icons, is that, if that, all these icons, they're now laughing at the Italian national team right now, and maybe the younger generation has uh, has uh, has a major decline, and yeah, and again because the last time Italy was at the World Cup, I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old, just like Lamine Yamal was, just like Lamine Yamal was. But we'll see again what happens. All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in for to Elder Sports on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in to Elder Sports on YouTube, and I will see you very very soon once again. And yeah, the 2026 FIFA World Cup in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico will be a huge project in my of the channel as well, in the channel, on the channel, and yeah. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to Elder Sports on YouTube. Take care.